Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of AMD stock to determine if it's a good time to go long or short. We'll cover key metrics like price-to-earnings ratios, Bollinger Bands, and recent news events to give you a comprehensive view. Plus, we'll recommend a strategic trade and compare its potential returns to buying shares directly. Stay till the end so you can see how we turned a 22% gain into a 270% gain. Let's get started. First, let's look at some recent news events about AMD. According to recent reports, AMD has been making headlines with several key developments. On the positive side, AMD has announced new product launches, expanding their portfolio in the graphics and processor markets, which could drive future growth. However, there are concerns about supply chain disruptions and increasing competition from rivals like Intel and Nvidia. Overall, these mixed signals make it crucial to dive deeper into AMD's financial metrics to form a clear strategy. Let's examine the price-to-earnings ratios. The current PE, trailing 12 months of AMD, is 116.56, while the forward PE is 39.31. A high PE ratio typically indicates that the stock is overvalued compared to its earnings. In AMD's case, the current PE suggests it's quite high, which might imply the stock is overvalued right now. Historically, it's had a high of about a 145 PE and an average between 30 and 40. A forward PE of 36 is great considering how hype the stock can get and how much capital can get dumped in. The forward PE is significantly lower than the current, indicating expectations for higher future earnings. Based on these PE ratios, it might be risky to go long at the moment, given the high current valuation. However, the lower forward PE could indicate a potential for future growth, suggesting a long position might pay off in the long term if the earnings materialize as expected. Now let's talk about Bollinger Bands. Bollinger Bands consist of a middle band, usually a simple moving average, and two outer bands set two standard deviations away from the middle band. Statistically, the price stays within these bands 95% of the time. Currently, AMD's stock is nearing the lower Bollinger Band. This typically indicates the stock is oversold and might bounce back, presenting a potential buying opportunity. Bollinger Bands are considered one of the more accurate indicators because they're based on the Black-Scholes model, which incorporates market volatility. Given the current position near the lower band, this might be a good time to consider going long, expecting a rebound. Based on our analysis, we recommend a vertical spread options trade on AMD. Here's why. A vertical spread, specifically a net debit spread, offers a lower risk and higher return on investment compared to simply buying shares. Let's break it down. Example trade. Buy one call option at $155 strike, expiring in 193 days. Sell one call option at $160 strike, also expiring in 193 days. Net debit cost, $135 per spread. This is your maximum risk. If the stock rises above $160 by expiration, the spread will be worth $5 or $500 per spread. After accounting for the initial cost of $135, your maximum profit is $365. Also, since I placed this trade, AMD's price has dropped even more, so you should get filled at a better price than me. I got filled at $135 on this vertical call spread early today. Now let's compare this to simply buying shares. Suppose AMD's current trading price is $130.87. If the stock goes up to $160, shares profit a $29.13 increase per share, translating to a 22.26% return on investment. Spread profit, approximately a 270% return on investment. As you can see, the spread offers a significantly higher percentage return on investment with a controlled risk. This makes it a more efficient way to leverage your capital. In summary, AMD presents a mixed bag of opportunities. High current PE ratios suggest caution, but lower forward PE and Bollinger Bands indicate potential for a long position. We recommend a vertical spread options trade to maximize returns while managing risk. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more stock analysis videos. Let us know in the comments if you're going long or short on AMD.